What's up, everyone? Ponylover1989 here. And I'm still on a 24-hour limit wait. On a 24-hour limit wait to upload more videos till the next day. So, I'm going to teach you how to play the Project64. It is an emulator for the Nintendo 64. And Mommy, if you're watching this video, you need to stop playing with Witcher 3, The Sims, Skyrim, Baldur's Gate, and etc. other games that interest you and start playing nostalgic games like I do. So anyway, to start off with Project64, let's click on the app that'll take you to, and voila, you got this app. So if you want to open a ROM to play the game, you gotta go to press open ROM, go to the ROMs folder and pick the ROM that interests and suits you, like this. So this is how you start the game. But if you want to play games like Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Snap, then this is the control. This is the configuration. I'll teach you how to play the controls on the game. So anyway, the up button is when you move your character, or the left is when you move your character. Move your character to the left. And right is when you move the character to the right, or down makes your character move down. Or if you're playing a Mario Party related mini game, these are these options. But to press start, you have to press the start button to open the title screen to take you to the menu. Or sometimes start also pauses your game whenever you're playing Mario 64. And the A button is when you agree with the dialogue on the when you scroll through the text that is spoken by an NPC character. But of course, the digital pad is numbers are 8. For up, it's number 8. For left, it's number 4. Right, it's number 6. Down is number 2. But for pressing start, you have to press enter, like you do on the like you did back in when you're playing arcade games like Pac-Man. But for the A button, you have to press X. It's kind of like the same thing to use on the Virtual Boy emulator. And the B button is when you have to something in that like a yes or no option. So for B, the keyboard for the B button is C. The L button is sort of the L button is sort of the key, the L button is sort of your inventory type or whatever. So, of course, in Pokemon Stadium, if you're using a Pokemon in a battle, you press A for fight, and the L button will show what types it uses. So in the R button, but for pressing L button, you gotta type in the Q the Q key on keyboard. The R button is sort of another key of the controller. But in Pokemon Stadium, if you press B button for switch Pokemon and click the R, then you type in the R key, and it'll show what type of Pokemon you wanna switch out other than the one that you're currently using. So for pressing R button on, you need to type in the E key on keyboard. The Z button is the under button of the controller. But when you're playing Pokemon Snap, use the Z button zooms the camera so you can press A to take the snapshots of the Pokemon. But to press the Z button, press on the space bar on the keyboard. The C buttons are the right controls on the N64 controller. They contain up, left, right, and down. But to type in a C button for up, type in the W on the keyboard. But for the left C button, type in A on the keyboard. But for the right button of the C button, type in D. And for the down button of the C button, type in S. This is up, left, right, and down for the scroll for the analog stick, where you move your character, or what other type you have to do. So yeah, the up, left, right, down on the analog stick is the same as using the Visual Boy Advance. The key it's for the up key, left key, right key, and down key on the keyboard. So yeah, this is all I can tell. This is how I showed you how to play the Project64. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like me to teach you how to play more emulators like this on a computer, on emulators, if you like me to teach you how to play emulators on computer like this, comment down below. Also, if you like what you saw, click a thumbs up, give this video a like, subscribe, and don't forget to press this bell for a notification. Ponylover1989 signing off.